Some credible rumors point to the Samsung Galaxy S9 now offering an intelligence scan. iOS 12 will reportedly bring changes that you won't be able to see, at least not immediately, and guess what's Apple's newest flop? That's right, it rhymes with pod. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I apologize for forgetting to mention the price tag yesterday. Mondays usually do that to me. This is Pocketnow Daily. Let's begin today with possible product flops as, the HomePod has been in pre-orders for the past 4 days, and usually Apple sells out of products immediately, or it takes it about a couple of hours. As it turns out, you can still order the HomePod today and have it be available on February 9. So can I call this a flop already, Apple? I think that thing is just overpriced. Now let's talk about Google, as the company's Rick Osterloh just confirmed that the whole acquisition of part of HTC's employees has now been finalized. He welcomes the new employees to Google, and he commits to bringing innovation over the next coming years. What innovation? I still don't know, but my God, if they come up with more camera technology, just like we saw with the Pixel, that's going to be crazy. And yes, you can expect HTC to make more smartphones as well. Now let's talk about iOS 12. We've been waiting for a change in the home screen for the past couple of years. I mean, it's 10 years old. And as it turns out, we've got some sources that claim that we're not getting changes in iOS 12. Apparently, we're getting security improvements in addition to changes for efficiency that will deal with the whole battery problems that you're dealing with older iPhones. It seems that we're going to have to wait until 2019 for changes in the home screen. But the problem is that the source is the same one that got the whole Trump 5G thing wrong, so we'll see what happens. Now let's talk about the iPhone SE 2. We're not exactly sure when we're getting this product, but it seems that the whole rumor of the 3 iPhones that we've been talking about is not necessarily what we're going to be getting at some point this year. KGI's Ming-Chi Kuo just chimed in on this iPhone SE 2. Apparently Apple is having a little trouble being able to bring all the technology it needs, but the whole plan is to shrink the iPhone 10, meaning bringing the true depth camera sensor, bringing the Super Retina display. I wonder if they're going to bring a super price tag to this phone as well, as that's what really makes the iPhone SE popular. But whatever the case may be, it seems that even wireless charging is going to make the mix. I think this phone is going to launch at WWDC. We'll see what we get. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the Samsung Galaxy S9. We've got some very credible sources claiming that the company is working on something called intelligence scan. The whole idea is that instead of just doing facial scanning, because we already have an iris scanner on the phone, it's going to actually use both. It makes sense now for there to be asymmetrical bezels where the top bezel is a little larger than the bottom one, because apparently the company is going to bring technology that's actually going to be more secure than Apple's Face ID. You'll have facial recognition, but in addition to facial recognition, the phone is actually going to use the iris scanner at the same time. I find this to be great, but in today's question, let us know in the comments. I mean, we've heard so many sob stories about how Face ID works even with people that don't look like each other. So would you trust Samsung's approach more? Because in my case, I would. I mean, the iris scanner, I think, is as secure as it gets. So that would be me. I would trust it. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. You can watch yesterday's Pocketnow Daily up here, and what we predict to see with the Galaxy S9, or what we know down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.